I don't know if this angle is awkward. I don't know if you guys can see me, but I can only hope for the best. Back njengomqolo, back like I never left. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Alright, if you are new here, why? Where have you been? Hey, hi, if you are a regular, I hope you like, you share, you subscribe, you comment, and you're just like, Uzuko is back and he is never leaving us, because I'm never gonna leave you guys. Like, I've done that, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, not doing it again. So I posted on my Instagram to say, guys, please ask me a few questions that you would like to know, but I am only going to be taking like 10 questions that I feel like they're right, because there's nothing that has changed so much with my life. So I'm just gonna take a few questions, answer them, and then we are going to keep it moving. The first question says, who are you? Where are you from? Where were you born? And one thing about you. My name is Zuko Nzakana, popularly known as Zuko Nzakana on socials. I was born and bred in Eastern Cape, Estekspreit, Ndingonyana, Kanobuntu Nomakhosandile. So I'm half Xhosa and half Sotho, hence fluent in both. Hence you can put me in any space, I can communicate. And then this person says, one thing about you. One thing about me, I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna pick myself up, and I'm gonna show up. And whenever I show up, whenever I come back as a better person than I was the last time that you guys saw me. Oh, one thing about me, I will fall. And when I fall very hard. But when I get up, God blesses me 7 times more, because I know myself, I know where I come from, and I try by all means to be real, to be honest, and to speak my truth. And be like, Zuko, you are down and out. How are you going to pick yourself up? That is me. The second question is, where have you been and when are you coming back to YouTube? So guys, I've been around. I'm not gonna lie and say I wasn't around. I've been around, but I didn't have a cell phone. For the longest time, I've been using this iPhone 11, like I've been using it. And mind you, I didn't buy it from iStore directly. I bought it already as a second hand, because the kind of a job that I was working last year, like I was very broke. Not that I'm not broke now, but at least God provided and was just like, you know what, here's an opportunity for a job, and buy yourself a new phone. And you are not buying a new phone for yourself, you are buying a new phone for your family. Because I remember my mic was broken, my charging port got broken, I couldn't shoot anything. And I would see some of your comments, guys, and be like, oh my God, it feels like I've deserted you guys. And again, I got a job as a research assistant, so that's what I've been doing with Sefako Makgatho University. It's not a permanent job, it's a contract job. So when I come back here and saying I'm no longer working, Ningo Toki. Also, I was working with Isavana, the movie room, which is DSTV, channel 113, on a 2-month contract, which was paying really well. I'm gonna come up with a story time. I tried to take a part-time job at Sports Scene for November and December, but I just felt like it was a lot. I just felt like I am swallowing more than I can chew. I don't know what they're saying, but I've been around. I would never ever leave you guys, because that's not what we do here. Another question is, did you get a 9-to-5 job? Yes, I did get a 9-to-5 job with Sefako Makgatho University. It's not really a 9-to-5 job. I work when I'm supposed to work, which is okay, which allows me freedom to be myself, allows me freedom to create content, allows me freedom to be at home, be in my bed, be in my space and everything. And then I got another job at Sports Scene, which I decided to leave because it was just time consuming for me, and the money was not enough, and also I was just like, Zuko, you don't really need this job, so allow someone else to get the job. And also I'm gonna tell you guys a lot about this on a story time on why I left the job and everything. Please tune in to my story times. Number 4 question says, what can we expect from this channel going forward? You guys can expect everything and anything. The collaborations, no lelona, the story times. You guys can expect a new segment where I will be reacting and giving my thoughts on reality TV shows. Currently we are on Ultimate Girls Trip. Probably by the time you guys watch this video, I would have made a review already. It doesn't mean because I'm introducing new things, the other things are gonna be taken away. I'm still gonna post twice a week, so probably on Sunday it's gonna be a story time, and then on Friday it's probably gonna be reviews, vlogs and everything, but I'm gonna post twice a week. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe now, because I can't be creating all this content for people who watch and not subscribe. Guys, please never mind the thunderstorms, because in Joburg it's been raining. And I also just want to bring you guys along with me, especially people who have been subscribed to my YouTube channel for the longest time. I want to give tips to people who want to go to varsity. I want to give tips to people who want to start YouTube channels and TikToks and work with brands, how to attract brands. Kuning, there's a lot that I want to do. And also I shot a campaign with Movie Room DSTV channel 113. This campaign, these are the things that I want to show you guys. These are the things that I want to take you guys along with me. And all my old videos that I took, I'm not gonna delete them, so that if a person wants to see uba uzuko waqalaphi, uzuko seke lapha kwathini kwakutheni kungathangani, at least you guys can have reference to say, oh okay, things don't always go the way that we want them to go, but at the end of the day they do go. You understand that? The 5th question says, where are you based? I'm still based at home. I'm still in Johannesburg. I'm not gonna give you guys the location, because why? Are you dating? I'm gonna say this with my chest. I know I talk on my story times, I talk about my personal life, but I always talk about things that are not happening at that time. So if I'm dating now, you guys are gonna find out about it 3 months later. If I'm not dating now, you guys are gonna find it. Like, you guys are never gonna find out who I'm dating and everything, because I feel like I'm the one who chose this life. Oh yeah, to answer the question and not ramble too much, because now it seems as if, Zuko, you are running away from the question. Yes, I am dating and I am happy. Are we ever gonna see your person on your channel? No. Why? Because they are not into content creation. They don't love it. They are okay with taking me videos. Sometimes if the outfit right, my person would be like, can I please take a picture of you and please post it on Instagram because you look good. If I delay posting it, he would be like, when I took you very nice pictures for you not to post them. So it's a thing of, I am dating, but the person that I'm dating is not on social media, and I don't want to expose them to that. And also the LGBTQ plus community is very small, because Uzuko is dating this person. You guys are gonna think whatever that I do for myself ndiyenzelwa ngulo mntu, and nigqibele nimfuna. Xa nigqiba xa nifika kuye nibe like, oh but busenzela uzuko 1 2 3, and then nibe like, mna ebendenzela phi babe because I'm a boss bitch. Ngaqala kubone. So I am dating, but I'm not dating, because xa usithi kakhona you're not dating on the internet, umuntu wakho will be here to say, oh, you are hiding me. Kakhona xa usithi uyajola, it's a thing of inins. And also, if I were to say I'm not dating, ibizawuba ngathi Zuko uyaxoka uyajola qha ufuna ukushelwa. Uyayazi amagenge ahlala esingle, noba umuntu engekho single usingle. Another question says, 2 advices you would give to your younger self. The first advice would be yourself. Be yourself, and I've learned this I would say this year. I've learned this year, especially on TikTok and YouTube, with how people react to my story times, how people react to my videos on some. Oh my God, Zuko, we love your personality. So just be yourself. There can only be one Luzuko Nzakana. There's never gonna be two people. If you feel like, oh my God, I don't know English or whatever, or I'm not good with whatever, chances are somewhere out there someone loves your personality. Somewhere out there someone loves watching you, even if you are not doing anything. I was watching Uzi X online, who is a girl, and at the back of my head I was just like, I wouldn't mind watching Uzi X online doing anything. I even watch her doing makeup tutorials. That's how much I love that girl, because I'm just like, I love Uzi X online. Whatever that she does, it doesn't matter from now. I love her. I just love her personality. Noba angabi usenza makeup. I'm not interested in makeup, but the mere fact that that makeup is being done by Uzi X online or UK Yams or Unaledi Malela, I'm gonna watch because I love them. So I was just, the biggest lesson that I've learned is be yourself. People who are meant for you will be for you. And then the second thing that I have learned to my younger self will be, we plan, God decides. Beginning of this year, I had a vision board. On my vision board, I was like, dear God, I want to save this amount of money. Couldn't save that amount of money. I want to be on 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. Guess where I am? I'm still stuck on 6,000. I planned a lot of things that I couldn't do, but God, what God gave me is 10 times what I asked for. I don't know if I'm making sense. I had my own vision board and God was like, no, you can plan, but I'm going to decide. But whatever that God decided, it came 10 times better than what I had envisioned or planned for myself by this time of the year. So all I'm trying to say is that I'm not saying don't plan, but put God in the forefront to say, ndikhanyisele, hamba nam. And also I consult both God and gods, because the believer, so I'd just be like, nina omnguni ombofana nozulu omchuma nomlamba welwelwa zinkonjana konjana zibhabha phezulu, nina amaphikankani aphika inkomo enkonekazi athi xa welayo athi hayi thina sasazilaya. Ndicela uba nihambe nami, ndicela uba ninikhumbule xa nibakhumbula abanye, ndicela uba nikhanyisele, because we have friends, we have acquaintances, we have people we know and everything, but those people, it doesn't mean uba bayasithanda. And then someone said, between YouTube and TikTok, which one do you love? YouTube has to be my first love. Oh, YouTube babe. Like, I get really sick when I'm not on YouTube. So YouTube is my first love through and through. Top 5 highlights of 2025. The first highlight of 2025 would be starting my TikTok channel. The second highlight of 2025 until recently, like, guys, I've been giving you content since January. I've been consistent. This is the first time I haven't posted in the longest time. First time. One thing about me, I would show up for you guys even if I don't want to. The second thing that is a flex was me working with Isavana, even if it was not a big campaign, but that was big for me. Being friends of Imove Room with DSTV, working with other creators. Baby boy. And number 5, the biggest thing that I achieved this year was to buy everything and anything that I wanted. My fashion sense on Instagram, the parties that I get invited to by big nans, Kemudisane, kill me now. Oh, people know me. The industry knows me. And the other thing that was big was when Big Zulu was launching his album and he invited me on his music launch album. I was like, Big Zulu knows me, or Big Zulu team knows me? You are lying. Oh, you are attending and being invited by Netflix to attend their event. You can't tell me. The last question that I'm going to take, life update, is what is one biggest wish of your life? My one biggest prayer, one biggest wish of my life would be to earn enough to be able to pay my mom her current salary so that she doesn't have to work. If unobuntu uya emsebenzini because it's a hobby, uya emsebenzini because ukhuthele, because one thing about that girl, she never sits down. Uya emsebenzini because she wants to, not because she has to. And then each and every month I can afford to give her her salary. Oh, that uyabona, once I reach that point in my life, God, you know, and I'm gonna come back here and quote this video. So without rambling too much and wasting your time, that is where, guys, I was. And right now I'm not home, I'm at my friend's place. So ningakulinge nithi sohlala nomuntu okanye sohlala phi, no, I'm still home. Love you.